Hello, YouTube! This is Taylor from Cliffs of Claven bringing you our next war recap, and this was a victory against the clan. I think they wanted to spell ecstasy, but it's excustasy. So, Team Excustasy, if you're listening, you probably should just go X-S-T-A-S-Y, because the way you have it spelled does not make any sense at all. Pro tip. Pro tip from a clan leader, change the spelling of your clan. Come on, Supercell. Give us the ability to change the name of our clan. Okay, that is all. Here is the results from their side. As you can see, they did get a 3-star on our absolute worst base, our number 3 right there. We should probably kick that guy. And they 3-starred our 2 guys at the bottom. Could not get the 3-star on any of the rest of our bases, and as you can see, they had quite a bit of trouble with our number 1 guy, Dr. Love. Shut him down pretty hard up there at the top. I don't want to say that they didn't have good attacks, because they got really close on some of these. That is not one of them. Let's see, there we go, 99% that they had on Dark Cloud and a 95% that they got on Rocco. So real close to a couple of 3-stars on their side. As you can see, they did use more than half of their attacks, so good job on that. Over on our side, we did use all of our attacks, got 2 stars on their 11s and 3 stars on all the rest of their bases. And so we're going to take a look at a couple of these attacks. And the first one that we're going to look at is Mikey B. Mikey B had a 6-star war, took out number 4 and number 5, and he took out their top Town Hall 9, which is only fitting because Mikey B himself is our top Town Hall 9, so it's good that he's finally pulling his weight around here. It's getting pretty embarrassing having him attack those Town Hall 7s every war, so thanks Mikey for stepping up and taking care of business. Mikey, as usual, going with his AQ walk, and he's going to have bowlers in his clan castle. Pretty nice wizard over there on the barracks to help make the funnel. And he's going to be bringing his mass Valks, and those couple of hogs are just to pull the clan castle, which he's going to do in just a second. Mikey finally got that queen up to level 30, so I think he's probably going to be queen walking for life now. No matter what the base, Mikey is going to be queen walking now that he's got that queen up to level 30. So there's the poison spell on the clan castle and a rage spell for the queen just to make sure that she gets through the clan castle quickly. And in just a minute, he's going to drop the bowlers out of his CC and a couple of healers on them to help make the rest of the funnel. He has already used his wall breakers to open up the wall where he would like his Valks to go. So he's going to give the bowlers just a second to clear out some of these buildings. And then here come the Valks straight up the middle. 2 rage spells and 1 heal, which is sort of an unusual spell composition for Valks. I think most of our clan tends to take more heals than that, but Mikey wants to rage, get straight through all of this middle section of the base, and the bowlers are just going to kind of work their way around. They're going to meet up with the queen, and they're going to start going around the outside. So the goal for the Valks really is to get the inside of the base cleaned up, which they are doing a very nice job of. Solid wizard over here on the builder's hut while that cannon is distracted, and there's the next rage to help them clean out that compartment. Archer, Queen, and Bowlers doing their job along the southern side of the base. There's another cleanup wizard right there while that Archer tower is distracted, so very nice use of the wizards there. And the Queen does eventually roam back around to the center of the base, shooting over the walls. And as you can see, Mikey has a ton of troops left, going to easily take care of this base. So good job, Mikey B, on the 3-star on this base and also the 6-star war. And it sure is nice to be able to rely on you to do something good in this clan for once. So well done, Mikey. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at number 8. This is Corey, though, taking care of Ras Al Ghul from the clan Excustasy. And she is bringing a whole horde of Valks, a couple of golems and some wizards there to make a very big funnel. And several of those wizards bunching up on the Archer Queen, taking her out no problem. And the clan castle being dealt with over on the other side. Drops in the Queen a little bit early. It sort of looks like she's going to stray over there onto the barracks. But the important thing is that the Valks are going to go into the correct spot. And there they go right up the middle. The Queen and the wizards are actually going to sort of go off to the side over there and take care of some of those buildings. No big deal. The whole point was to get the Valks into the center, which she does, and she has brought 4 heal spells for the Valks so she can make sure they stay alive as long as possible. Those wizard towers raining down on them, getting pretty bad. Those wizard towers can really hurt the Valks, so she goes ahead and drops another heal spell, and they are just tearing through these level 8 walls like nothing. That is what Valks do. Get a little bit distracted by the king over there, but it's all right. The wizard and the Valks over here are going to take care of this section. And, well, there they go, back around. Musical Valks. They can't make up their mind which direction they want to go. Her queen is under some fire from an archer tower and an expo over on the other side, so she is going to have to pop that ability. Queen will live a little bit longer, take out a couple more buildings, but the story really is the Valks that are going to be circling around the base. Still has a heal spell left, which is awesome. She's going to be able to drop a heal spell on those last few defenses. That expo gets locked onto a Valk, which works out okay. It's not locked onto her king, and so he's able to sort of stay behind the Valks. They're doing a little bit of tanking for him. He's still got his ability left, and as you can see, quite a few defenses left, but she also has enough troops to get the job done. And no spells left, but does not need them. That king ability is going to get him working on that wall, but of course, as soon as they break through, he reroutes, so that dark barracks is going to be the last building to go down, but she has plenty of troops left to do it. So well done, Corey, though. Nice job on the 3-star. And I believe her second attack was a 98% 2-star, so almost had the 6-star war. Very nicely done. All right, let's look at our boy Chief. And Chief is a fresh Town Hall 9. He's only got the level 5 Archer Queen and level 2 Valks. He's going to go with 16 Valks and a Bowler Walk, which is very cool. Getting a whole lot of value for those bowlers right there. 3 healers on the bowlers. Normally you only go with 2, but he is expecting a lot of output from those bowlers, so goes ahead and drops the extra healer just to make sure they stay alive. There comes the Golem and some wizards to sort of create the funnel right there, and then Valks going straight up the middle. The clan castle coming out. It's got the heal spell and the poison to take care of the clan castle. They kill that enemy archer queen really before she has a chance to do anything. And the bowlers meet up with the Valks, which is nice because the healers can sort of trade off, go after whichever troop needs help the most. And the queen eventually does come up and take care of that dragon. A giant bomb, unfortunately, did take out a couple of his bowlers because the healers were focused on a different troop, but they do work back over to the bowlers, and now they are on the golem, so solid job there, healers. You definitely want to keep that golem alive because, well, I'm sure you want to keep that golem alive. Very interesting use of the haste spell. I notice a lot of our guys bring in haste spells with their Valk raids, which I would make fun of and say was incredibly stupid, but he did get the 3-star, so I guess you can't argue with it too much. The Golem is over there tanking for quite a few defenses. Unfortunately, his Barbarian King is being targeted by that Archer Tower, so he goes ahead and pops the ability, gets hung up on those storages with that Archer Tower shooting down at him, but still going to do quite a bit of work over there. And the Valks and the Queen cleaning up over on the other side. Still has, looks like maybe 6 or 7 Valks left over, so plenty of Valks to get the job done. And once this Archer Tower goes down, there's really only going to be one defense that is left, and that is the cannon. And the Golem is going to slowly lumber his way over to the cannon and try to tank for it a little bit as the rest of the troops come around. But even without the Golem, plenty of troops left. Easily going to get the 3-star. So well done to Chief, taking down a Town Hall 9 with those puny level 2 Valks. Level 2 Valks getting 3 stars on a Town Hall 9. Fantastic. So that is going to do it for this recap. It was an excellent war for the Clavens. Put up quite a few 3-stars, 8 3-stars, and then, of course, the 2 2-stars at the top. Thanks to our boy Dr. Love taking care of those top 2 bases. We have had quite a bit of trouble with Town Hall 11s lately, so hopefully we have broken the streak of Town Hall 11 failures, although this is Cliffs of Claven, so it seems incredibly unlikely that we are done failing on Town Hall 11s or really any other Town Hall. So stay tuned to the next war recap when I will be bringing you more accidental 3-stars.